All right, hopefully the sound is okay now. Sorry, my headset is just tricked me. So, good morning, everyone. Please let me know if you can hear me. Welcome in the TEFS Trading Room in the YouTube and in the Master Room as well. Hi, team. Good morning, Clifton, DVG, Scott. I think today it's going to be a full team. Oh no, sorry, Scott is still just enjoying his very well deserved holiday indeed. Hi, Lionel. Hola. Nice to see you. I hope you are doing great. Hi, Nitsan. Hi, Anne. Nitsan, sorry, I have not answered you yet. I'm going to. It was just a little bit busy day today. Sorry for that, but I'm going to answer for you as well. All right, traders. So today, even the bandwidth is good and the quality on the YouTube. Sorry for the yesterday glitch. We just fixed it. So everything is ready for a nice, hopefully green day for us. Maybe the market still has not stopped, traders. Look at the pre-market on the SPY already. It's trying to climb back, still slightly into the green side, but there is no doubt, and you could see it as well, that we had two consecutive red days already. A reason for that, it's mainly, in my opinion, the tariffs, and not just in my opinion, but lots of analysts and financial headlines just called President Donald Trump's tariffs, which was imposed to Canada, Mexico, and China, a little problem here. Actually, Michael Green, the chief strategist at Simplify Asset Management, highlighted the uncertainty Trump's policies create and noted that a single tweet or just a data release can significantly shift the market sentiment. Well, we could see that definitely and experience this on the market in the recent days. So let's see what's going to happen. Hi, Martins. Good afternoon to you. Please don't forget to send me the the details, okay, after the market. Hi, Shiraz. Nice. Yes. Yeah, we fixed it. Sorry. It was my bad, actually. I was just playing around the software and I think I just did not do something. I'm much better in trading. Let's call it like that. Hi, Tara. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Thank you, Nitsan. Okay, guys, so back to this market. As I mentioned you, the tariffs are making some trouble or so yesterday. In his Congress speech, Trump just defended the tariffs. Also, the economists are warning of risk. Definitely, according to Trump, the tariffs are a step forward, making America rich again. Well, regarding the or based on the analysts and the economists' words, is just making America in trouble again. So indeed, let's see what's going to happen. Now, all in all, the market is waiting a little calm down on the tariff side because, listen, there was like tariffs, there was retaliation. Let's just make a little break here, indeed, and let's see whether the Fed and the labor market news are going to get a little calm on the market. As I mentioned, you lots of analysts and economists are still afraid, and the bears are here as well. Just woke up because one of the analysts just guessed that might the S&P 500 is going to see a 4,200 level soon. Well, let's see first. Let's just touch this 200 EMA, which I am expecting to touch. Yesterday, the triple Q touched it, by the way. If you just check the triple Q level on the daily, it's just bounced from this 489 level, which was the 200 EMA level. Also, as you can see, even the triple Q just making a small pullback after trying to get higher. Both of the indices are slightly green, but unfortunately, so far, the economic news were not the best. The most important news so far, which has been released today, which is the 5th of March, it was the ADP non-farm employment change, and traders, that was a disappointing numbers, only 77,000 blamed for the tariffs again. So, and instead of 141, so half of the jobs created only. Later on, we will get 9:45 the final services PMI, 10 o'clock ISM services PMI plus factory order. So especially 10 o'clock is going to be turbulent in the market traders. And later on at 2 p.m., beige book. Okay, beige book is coming, which, as you know, it is released. By the Fed. This is an analysis is used by the FOMC to help make their next decision on the interest rate indeed. So this is going to be a quite of an important data at 2 p.m. as well. Hi Todd, hi Clifton, nice to see you. You're not seeing my charts, Martins. I think maybe you can just ask Clifton to make the stream of the YouTube, but you can just join to the YouTube as well. It's easy. So guys, if you go to the TEFS Academy YouTube, and you know what, I'm just going to get you the link. So Martins, I'm just sending you the direct link to the YouTube. I think it's going to be good and enough. Okay? Yes, it is the one. This is the one. So you just click on it and you can just join to the YouTube directly. And like that, you can see me, you can hear me, you can just, see even the charts. All right, traders, so let's just go back for the preparation session. As I mentioned, your beige book is going to be the last one for today, and everyone is waiting for that. Overall, though, the stock exchanges all over the world were not that bad situation as the overall market indeed. I mean the US market, because Asia, especially the Hang Seng, just went up 2.48%. It's a quite of a nice move to the upside. And even the European stocks just made a very nice move higher. So like that, we had a beautiful green all in all overall the stock exchanges. But unfortunately, as I've told you, the pre-market on the US stocks is not doing that good. So let's see what's going to happen next year. So the Wall Street biggest bear says that the S&P 500 could drop to $4,200 level. Wow, well, that's still a lot to go. So let's see whether it's going to happen, because as I mentioned you, all of the market participants are expecting us it will calm down now after the tariffs is out, and hopefully the Fed is going to get a little bit more mercy, show more mercy for the stocks and for the market, not like the tariffs. European Central Bank, it's making last easy rate cut as tariffs, higher fiscal spending looming in here. Europe stocks are higher, DAX is up 3% as well, borrowing cost spike on debt break deal. That's quite of a good news. That's why the European markets are up. We have some news regarding Palantir, again Tesla in the news traders. Going to watch them, A&F, Abercrombie and Fitch, which is going to release earnings after market close on our watch list for today, and a lot more, QCOM, Novo Nordisk, and so on. So we are not going to be bored today either. Raspi, hola, nice to see you. Kevin, thank you. JP Morgan and Meta, you think they are still going to go down? Actually, traders, despite of the fact that all of the stock exchanges on the world, even the Bitcoin is pulling back, by the way, are in green. I still might cannot see the end of this pullback on the market either. So Kevin, I think you are right, especially on the financial stocks. We call the financial sector anyway, extended already last week, and it has seen already a big pullback, and seems like maybe more it's ahead. This 250 level, especially at the JP Morgan, it's playing a quite of a strong support, and after a big red day might another going to be followed. So I agree, I like this JP Morgan. Let me just check the Meta, and traders, if you have anything on the radar, please just let me know. Meta, though, as most of the big stocks, it just made a hammer, as you can see on the daily, but might it is still not enough to change the small pullback, the trend here, and 640 looks like just the 250 on the GP Morgan, I'm going to be on it for sure. But as I mentioned, you traders, we have a lot of, not a lot, but some great candidates for the day. And I am going to start actually with Palantir today because even the biggest bear on the market, he just called an upgrade on the Palantir, and not just him, but a lot of other analysts think that the Palantir pullback is over and might it reached a interesting pullback territory, I mean reversal territory, let's call it buy the dip. Well, I'm still not sure, but let's see. So far, Palantir, as I see, it's moving nicely higher, though it's still not out of the woods. It's up 87, 80, 85, 77. It's not enough yet. I would like to see that to break this 88, 67 level. That would be actually a great um, proof for that this consolidation is just broken. At the moment, though, it's strong, 1.73% higher, but let's see if it can stretch more to the upside. I like it. Yes, Nitsan, maybe above, but low volume. I'm going to check it. I'm just starting my candidates list with Palantir to the long side. And actually, even NVIDIA, we have seen a nice pullback yesterday. Let's see if it can just stretch it. So this is going to be my first one on the list. Next one is CrowdStrike, which is 7% pullback, more than 7%. This company just got earnings and sees a full year revenue in the range of 4.74 billion to 4.81 billion. This is almost met with the facts that expectations. Let's just check how CRWD looks at the moment. Ugly, 6%, as I've told you, big drop down under this even $360 level. I think we can just check it to the short side indeed, but be careful with CRWD. Nowadays, it's really crazy. Lee, if you are around, then you know it's our old friend CRWD on the horizon for today. So let's just check it, but it's still very spready and maybe a bit pricey, but let's see whether it can pull back more. So CRWD is going to be a short candidate. Also, among the lines, I see some good news as well. However, operating income guidance for the first quarter came in below expectations. This was the bad news. Also, as I've told you, the revenue and the forecast it's not that bad. Well, let's see what's going to happen with the stock. Flutter Entertainment is here as well. FLUT gained more than 1%, posted the fourth quarter results as well, and this is the price level at the moment, that very low volume. I remember on that stock that this is a big mover, pricey stock, but unfortunately, usually low volume. So FLUT, maybe Nissan is going to be just like above, but I'm just going to put it to the secondary list. Still too pricey. Well, look at that, almost 7% down. 7 more and we are okay to trade CRWD, right? All right, traders, automakers again. Excuse me, rose in the pre-market on trading hope, on the hope that President Donald Trump could scale back tariffs on Canada and Mexico, which would hit automakers particularly hard. So for the news or for the hopes, let's call it like that, GM, Ford, and even STLA, it's higher with like 3, 1, and 5%. I'm going to put GM to the long side. Let's see whether this hopes is going to come true and can cause a nice pullback on the overall automakers industry. GM at the moment it's higher with 4.50%. Nice. Even the pre-market volume is not bad. Let's see whether it can just push towards to this $48, $49 level over the 200 EMA. Box is here as well. The shares declined 7% after the cloud companies' top line guidance fell short of estimates. So Box is down 6% at the moment. Let's see whether it can move lower, but this is not a huge mover. Despite of that, I'm just going to get it to the short list. Let's see whether it can go farther to the downside. Tor Industries is here as well. And here is Avav as well. Need some with the news, but first let's just check Tor, THO, excuse me, which is just tumbling like crazy, traders. This was a earning stock as well, and at the moment is down 11%, really big drop, and it seems like it's still on the way lower. I have a very big problem with that stock that even the average daily volume is not eligible for me at all. So the average daily volume it's around 400k traders. This is not enough for me. I'm not going to touch this stock because it's highly risky for me because of the lack of the volume. So let's see AVAV. Maybe it's going to be better, Nitsan. AVAV, it's down 22%. Wow, that's a drop. And yes, you know what? I'm not, I would like to see at least like 300K. That would be great. But listen, this AVAV as well, the daily average volume is not good at all. Also, the pre-market volume is not that bad. So I'm just going to move it to the secondary list. Hi, Seth. Good morning to you. Traders, today, DVG is going to be here for you in the master room. In the YouTube room, I'm going to stay with you as usual until 11. And Scott is going to be back, as far as I know, only next week because he is on a holiday. Okay, guys. Now let's see the next one. Dollar Tree and Uplovin still on my list. Dollar Tree, it is 2% move after it announced that Stuart Glendinning will become the company's next chief financial officer beginning March 30. So DLTR at the moment, no pre-market move. That's interesting, actually. I thought it's going to be a bigger move on that news, but as you can see, not a huge move at all. So let's see whether it's going to move today or not. I'm just going to move it to the secondary list. Also, based on the news, it should move a bit higher. Hi, Charlie. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. And Plavin is here too. APP, mobile technology company at the 2%, is currently engaged in talks to sell its gaming segment to Tripledot, nice name, studios for roughly $900 million. Nice deal. And a plugin is just moved a bit higher in the pre-market, but as you can see, it's just made a reversal already. It was not a good weeks for the plugin, as you can see. Let's see whether this news enough to make a change on this direction. I'm going to call it to the long side, but I don't know. I'm not completely happy about this stock on the daily, especially because as you can see, it's just making a very ugly consolidation for days. So this is going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 day of inside this consolidation between the 362 and the 290 or the 300, and it is just on 330. So exactly in the middle of yesterday trading range and almost exactly in the middle of this consolidation on the daily. I don't like it too much. Well, let's see whether it can just break it through. Pre-market volume 125,000, not bad, but we need a bit better. So this is it on my side, and I've seen some news on Tesla as well, indeed. Tesla, it's climbing back a bit, 0.42%. But I think Tesla has a really big problem here, traders. I think it is on a make or break moment or level on the daily. If it cannot climb back over the 200 EMA and over this $300 level, I can imagine that it's still going to push it back towards to this 250 level. So Tesla, I'm going to watch it on the secondary list, but I'm always watching it. That looks interesting. Anticipator, great name. Hi. Yes, ANF, CRDO, and mRNA checking. It's not CRDW, maybe. Okay, let me just check it. ANF, it is going to get some earnings after market close, or it had earnings already. Sorry, I just checking the earnings quickly. Where to check the earnings, traders? I'm always using the Nasdaq.com market activity and earnings calendar. It's a really good one because it's just showing all of the companies and symbols, the stock symbols, which are just released earnings. So today we had CPB, YMM. Indeed, I'm just checking the, yes, ANF before the market close. Sorry, I think I just mixed with Marvel. Yes, Marvel is going to be unmogable after the market close. So ANF earnings out. I don't know why it's not among the CNBC movers. And yeah, it's like a very ugly drop and seems like might it still can stretch more. Thank you for that. Definitely I'm going to call it to the short side. mRNA, guys, I'm waiting for this mRNA for a bounce now oh okay, here is the bounce for weeks actually. I was mentioning this mRNA on this 30 level already weeks ago, that it's very extended. It got some good news here and there, and it's not bouncing. And even the volume is just started to grow in the green candles in the last 2 weeks. So it's a very, very great candidate, in my opinion, for a pullback towards the upside. And here we are, 5% higher. Very good. That's very nice indeed. Very nice call on the mRNA. I'm just going to call it to the long side. And FL, Nitsan, checking. Foot Locker. Yeah, as you've seen, Nike, Pepsi, and the others were moving quite nicely. Maybe the same. Maybe the same on FL too. 3.91. I like it. I'm just going to call it to the long side. FL. In the meantime, even DVG just posted his list. Good morning, DVG. Hi, Steve. Hi, Ali. Nice to see you. All right, traders. So far, our watch list looks like that. PATR, GM, Aplamin, mRNA, FL to the long side, CRWD box, ANF to the short side. And just a very last look at my watch list, which is here. Wow, Baba is very strong. I see why DVG just called it on his long list. PDD, as I mentioned, Chinese stocks were really strong on some economic news, by the way. And even coin. I'm going to call Baba here as well, and maybe even coin, because as I mentioned you, Bitcoin just started to pull back nicely. Also with coin, I'm going to be careful. PayPal is nicely up to AFRM, UPST, and VDA 0.71. All of the big tech names, but Kevin just called JP Morgan and Meta rather to the short side, especially under the big round number 250 and 3 something, 340, as far as I remember. And on the short side, I see traders CVX and XOM and XLE, so the energy sector, because of the tariffs, again, is just plunging. So if anything else you're missing from the short side, it should be the energy stocks. I'm just going to put CVX to the secondary list as well. I think we have enough candidates to start the day with. I wish you a beautiful green day, Master Room traders, DVG, and YouTube traders. I'm just going to stay and trade with you. Good luck, Master Room traders, and see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm here for you. And here we are with the candidates list. Martins, you asked me to send it to you personally. I'm just doing that on WhatsApp, okay? Just a sec. And here we are. So CVX, again, the oil stocks are going to be the ones to the short side. Okay, just take the volume a bit off from the master room. Okay. All right, traders. So I hope everyone is doing great. Welcome in the YouTube TEFS Trading Room. And I wish you a beautiful green day. If someone is new, then I'm very happy to see you here. And even if you are wondering what is TEFS, I'm just going to get you the website here. TEFS is a proprietary trading company which is providing funded accounts plus challenges. Challenges are for winning a funded account actually, and I am Aguila Fleur, who is leading the TEFS Trading Room here on the YouTube every day. I'm specialized for starter traders. I'm doing that for over a decade. I mean, mentoring traders. I am trading more than 80 years now, and I really like it. The master room, which I was just mentioned, most of you cannot see it. It needs a subscription for that, like for a fee, or even if you are buying a higher package in the funded accounts, then you will get 6, 5, 2, 1 year, I mean months, or 1 year even subscription for the master room. In the master room, DVG, alias Michael Kinney, Scott Malatesta, he's on the vacation, and sometimes even Amir Barak is getting into the room and trading with the guys. What is the difference? I got some questions. What is the difference between the guidance room or the TEFS trading room here on the YouTube? It was called for the guidance room for more than 10 years. I was leading it. The difference is between the master room and the YouTube room that the guys are just making a lot of trades, even sometimes in the first minute of the opening bell. So it's a much faster space of trading. I would say much more advanced. Here I'm more slow and I have time to answer your questions. So if you have any questions, please just let me know. Okay, which one, Raspi? HIMS? HIMS? Yes, Fast and Furious. Exactly. HIMS? HIM, you mean? HIMS. Oh, yes, HIMS, this big mover from the recent weeks, I remember now. Oh, that is still breaking down. I thought it's going to find a bottom somewhere here on the 40s. We can watch it. This is actually one of a bit similar to PLTR in my opinion, like the characteristic that it's despite of being a lower price stock, we like it because it's moving like crazy. So yeah, you're right. HIMS can go here. Hi Larissa, you did not miss anything. Nice to see you. Here are the candidates, and market is trying to get to the green side, especially for the triple Q. Is just meaning something, but I must tell you, I have still doubts here whether it's going to be a successful try from the market side indeed. I'm just going to leave this HIMS here. Okay. Key level here. Yeah, I agree. Like just on the PLTR. So traders, I'm going to watch just the usual stocks here. mRNA for sure as well, though, maybe instead of AMD. To the short side, CRWD, ANF look really good, in my opinion, both of them. Coin I'm going to watch. I'm just mentioned you the ANF, which looks like as a great short candidate. ANF, great. Okay, Microsoft, of course, Google, Tesla. What else we should just watch on the first one? Box maybe, but this is not a huge mover. Chinese stocks are very strong too, so we can just watch it. And as I see, there are a little bit more to the red. So SPY's already slipped to the red side, trader 0.02 only. And Google, Apple, Oracle, AMD are already into the red side. So let's just be careful with these stocks, traders. And we are going to be open in 30 minutes, 9:45 and 10 o'clock. Big news, so we should be careful there. Plus 10:30 crude oil inventories, and I would say, unfortunately, 2 p.m. it's beige book. You know, when there is a beige book day, sometimes the volume is starting to dry up towards 11 o'clock. We will see how it's going to go for today, but be careful with the lunchtime if you are going to stay trading, because I am expecting a thinner volume because of the beige book of the afternoon. All right. So good luck, everyone. Just started. Market's still fighting hard here. SPY triple Q starting into the flat side of the things again. Okay, Google moving higher. SPY is moving a bit lower already, still in the red side. Okay, NVIDIA nice gap up, question whether it can continue there. ANF no pullback yet. Baba already going up. DVG told, crazy. Why my stocks are not moving? Okay, I'm watching this CRWD thing as well, traders. It's a nice, I would see a little bit more green candles. Microsoft pushing higher nicely, Google too, NVIDIA, how about PLTR here? Mm, just pulling back a little bit as I see. Okay. PayPal down. SPY, nice. SPY just trying to change this things here. PLTR, it's pulling back this $84 level. How about CRWD? I'm going to watch CRWD for a possible gap and go play here, traders. PLTR as well, just to the upside, but the overall market still looks a bit weak. In my opinion, I'm watching, of course, here TQQQ as well, especially if it's failing under the lows, but it's still very, very early to say anything. Also, look at that TQQQ already making a pullback. So CRWD, in my opinion, it can be a short under 358, but a little bit tricky here. Don't like it that much, because it's almost the low of the day. Also on the daily, it still can go lower. Overall market is trying to make a consolidation, at least not to go lower. NVDA pushing back strongly. ANF under the lows. How about SMCI? I'm just checking it. Whew. Guys, NVDA is going to do the trouble again. It's just going to make the trouble again. Okay, traders, I'm going to try this CRWD under 357.50, just with a small share size, please, okay? Stop loss, it's quite big. It's over 360, so just a very small share size here. Let's see, I just entered now, 357.10 actually. So on the CRWD, I would like to see a $354 level, 354. Let's see if it can push it lower. Microsoft making a consolidation. Nice. 355. I want to see that to break this 355 first of all. SPY is still building a nice consolidation for a breakout in this 1 minute candles is still over the VWAP, but actually it's still struggling a lot. NVIDIA broke already. PLTR, though, it's starting to pull back nicely. CRWD still doesn't, it's not giving up. Over 361, I'm going to be out. Very small share size traders, as I mentioned you, because this is just a risky trade. Microsoft making a very nice bull flag in the meantime. PLTR, it's making a nice pullback as well. And SPY can just decide the things here. If even PLTR is going to pull back, I like it over 85. PLTR 8502. 8502, stop loss under the lows. And TQQQ, I'm still watching, because if the lows is going to break down, that can be a nasty move under 69.20s. So PITR over 85 only. SPY triple Q still fighting here. My CRWD does too. Okay, CRWD still fighting, kind of. PRTR moving lower, SPY moving higher, but the triple Q nowhere at the moment. Not good. Okay, traders, here comes CRWD. PLTR has not entered. CRWD, I would like to see the break of the 355. Nicely, well done. Better entry for sure. And yeah, we are dropping again. And the king, I did not call the TQQQ. My favorite. I was just ready to call it. But again, the market was quicker than my call, unfortunately. Okay, traders, here comes CRWD and the 345. I'm going to take 70% off. Very nice move to the downside. And PRTR is not a trade. I'm just going to cancel it soon. Here is 345 traders. I'm just taking 75% of the share size off. Here, 353.90, 50 already. Wow, nice. Okay, I just took it. And I'm going to move my stop loss to 357 and 50. If it goes back, we don't need that. Beautiful, beautiful break. And sorry, I just missed this TQQQ. And of course, I'm going to cancel this PRTR because it just broke the lows. Might we will have a better entry if there will be any chance on that at all. Ugly, ugly triple Q traders. NVIDIA just ruined the party here. Let me just check how about Apple. Yeah, Apple too. So again, as I mentioned you that I don't feel that this market is all over. I was right, but I missed the TQQQ. Dicking, I hope you did not. mRNA, Nitsan, I'm just checking it. Sorry, I forgot it. To check, sorry. mRNA. All right, traders, I'm just ready to take another partial here, 351 on the CRWD. Beautiful trade. And traders, at this moment, we have a little difference compared to the last two days. And that difference is that until the triple Q is moving down, the SPY is holding. That can mean that maybe there will be a small bounce soon. Yes, mRNA, I missed Nitsan, sorry. mRNA was a beautiful gap and go over 30 to 50. I hope you took it. I did not take it because I was just focusing on the PLTR. And on the CRWD traders, I'm just going to take one more partial here. It's just not moving much lower, 351, 50, 352. It's changing quickly, but I'm just taking another partial here. You did. Beautiful. This is now you see, this is a very nice gap and go play to the upside. Well done. I'm happy for you. So two partials done on the CRWD traders. My stop loss is going to be on 356 now, 356. And as I mentioned you that there is now a difference between the SPY and the triple Q. I completely see that now happening, that the SPY has not broken the VWAP, and even the triple Q is making a comeback. So I'm just going to take this PLTR, but over 80, 84 and 50. Okay, mRNA beautiful. Sorry. Beautiful trade, Nitsan. CRWD is just running perfect, and the market is making a nice reversal. I just like this PLTR over 84 and 52 now. 84 and 52. Stop loss, it's under 83. So let's go for $1 at least. And SPY and triple Q are getting back to the highs as well. A nice reversal on the Microsoft. Oh, beautiful CRWD. Stop loss 355 now, 355.50 traders, 355.50. SPY broke the highs, traders. Fortunately, NVIDIA cannot get it. And actually, we might flip the coin on the TQQQ over 69.83. It can be a long. But now I am in PLTR and I would like to see an 85 break. Stop loss actually, it should be just under 83.50. Yeah, DVG is just calling the market a little bit more bullish now. Nice on the mRNA, very nice catch. Let me just check. SMC I am checking, NVIDIA I'm checking, but I could not get the bottom reversals here, unfortunately. Okay, mRNA, you are beautiful. What a perfect VWAP or a reversal there. Okay, traders, here is the partialing point on the PLTR. Everything is happening so fast now. I'm going to take 75% off now. Beautiful. And I'm going to move my stop loss just under 84.50. Okay, 85.44, 85.50. This is my partialing point here, 85.50. Beautiful traders. I took 75% of my share size here on the PLTR. And let's just let it run. Second beautiful winner here. Sorry. Let me just check here my CRWD, which is still running, but over 355, I'm going to be out of the stock. All right, traders. Next one, Tesla is pushing higher, coin is pushing higher, actually everything is pushing higher. Not CP or I want to watch here, but rather PDD or BABA. PDD, not bad. All right, traders, next partial on the PRTR is going to be around 86.20.30, and then just let it run. Beautiful SPY and triple Q consolidation. Seems like we're really moving higher here. Baba looking good, checking. PDD looking better, over 1.18 in my opinion. Baba is too late, Lemu, but I'm not sure it just broke. But I'm not sure I want to touch these Chinese stocks today. But PDD looked better for a breakout, in my opinion, or intraday breakout, actually. Okay, traders, on the PRTR, my final stop loss is on the entry. Okay, I'm not going to let it run against us. Nice push on the market, but the big test is coming now, whether it can continue at all. Okay, Futu is very strong too. Just checking not just the watch list, but even my gainers and losers here. Nicely, well done. Yeah, CRWD traders, stop loss 355, let it run. I've made 2 partials already. If you have not done any partials yet, let's just do it. Don't let it against you, even the last shares indeed. And I'm just checking I'm out of BRTR. Unfortunately, it's just broke. But we can go back over the high, in my opinion, if the market continues. But as I mentioned you, 9:45 first news. I think this was the shake up or shake out now, and it's going to shake up the markets even more, indeed. So final services PMI coming at 10 o'clock or ISM services PMI coming at 10 o'clock together with the factory orders, and traders CRWD, even despite of being a lower price or um, lower share size trade, it's still a beautiful winner for me. ANF RASP checking. No. ANF, nice. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like the for the VWAP reversal, at the volume again, a little bit problematic here for me, in my opinion, on the ANF. We can watch it, but for a VWAP reversal, it's too long consolidation. Might it still going to do it, but in this case as well, I would buy it more a short ANF only under 81 and 48. Oops, it's already in. I was talking too much. But it's still tricky because of the volume on the green candles. It's higher, Raspi. Always, you know, when we had the mentoring, I always mentioned you to check this nuanced thing. I'm not sure this is a very clear and nice reversal. Also, it still can work because it's under big pressure. If you took it, then under 80, like here would be my partial, and then let it run. Okay, traders, PLTR out, CRWD still going, and on the CRWD, my final stop loss going to be 352, 352. FL, Foot Locker for a reserve. Lar, hi, nice to see you. Not bad. This is a type of a Scott trade. And yes, if it's breaking the 1850, might it can be a reversal, but usually stocks like to do the big reversals on round numbers. So might I would still wait a little bit more for that. INTC under the lows, PLTR back to the VWAP. Coin pulled back, Tesla pulled back now again. Not a nice market again, traders. It could not continue this push higher, so far at least. But I must tell you that Microsoft is looking interesting. mRNA again. Yeah, Nissan called mRNA. And I was not aware of that because I was in a trade at that time, but I like mRNA. I liked it for a gap and go. Now let's see what it is doing. It's making several pullbacks. This is the first pullback as I see during the day, but it's just a one candle pullback. So maybe over the high, I'm going to watch it. You are out already. Beautiful trade, Nitsan. I'm still riding my CRWD traders. 351 is my hard stop loss now. 351, it's my hard stop loss now. And the market is fighting on the VWAP again. 10 o'clock, more important economic news are coming. And ANF did work at this time. Raspi, if you took it, second partial, it's around the low of the day and just let it run. All right, traders. So far, really mixed signals from the big stocks. As you can see, all over the place. Everything is all over the place. Amazon, I don't know what Meta is doing here. You did not. Okay, okay. We are going to talk about this more on the mentoring anyway. But I did not like the green candles volume, fortunately. All right, traders. So we are waiting for the market again for a decision. Right? I'm not flat because CRWD hopefully is going to run till 340. It's great to be back on CRWD, right, Lee? It's a really good stock to trade. It was just too pricey. I've told you, when it's coming down, we can trade it again. All right, traders, hard stop loss 350. Over 350 on the CRWD. PITR is out on the zero. It was just a scalp. And again, I'm watching this market like a hawk, whether it's going to make the reversal on the VWAP or again, we are going to fail and there will be another nasty red day on the overall market, which can happen indeed, as we could see the last weeks of trading. Also, I'm checking the strongest and weakest stocks in the meantime, like DKNG. DKNG is very strong today. Um, Pinterest, Disney 1.22% higher. All of them, they have a nice pace to go on the daily, in my opinion. So let's just check it, watch it. Shopify strong, PayPal, not that very much, but this is still green. Uber, but the strongest are DKNG, Pinterest, Shopify, Disney on my watch list. So we can watch them as well. mRNA is still back to the VWAP. FL trying hard or CRWD fantastic. I do not have a much higher share size left to take one more partial. That's why I'm just changing my stop loss. So in this case, my hard stop loss is going to be over 348, and I called it under 357.50. So I'm just locking in almost a $10. GM checking. Yes, it is holding just like the KNG. I'm going to watch it. NVIDIA, Meta, all of the big stocks are just suffering indeed. How about HIMS? PLTR is just hovering around the VWAP too. Ah, what a hesitant market again. It just cannot find the direction. HIMS is moving higher too. CRWD again, traders. My final stop loss 348 and 50. 348 and 50. I would say if the volume would be higher on the green candles on the HIMS or not HIMS PLTR, we could just go for this VWAP reversal here over 85. But the volume is not very convincing for me yet, not even on the market. I'm afraid. FL 1819 to close the gap. Checking. FL, we were watching for a reversal. Nitsan. But yes, I see what you mean. But the low of the day, it's 1809. And as I see the volume in the red candles, it's not growing anymore, which means that it can be rather a reversal here. Be careful. Baba checking. Okay, traders, I did not get this PLTR, so it was very attractive. I just don't trust this market too much. Might I'm going to get it rather over the high. And yes, Baba looks very nice. I agree with that. I just get my templates here, but I want to see a decision on the market. I want to see a decision on this market. Come on. Purple. Okay. Before I call anything. Listen, I agree that Baba still would have much more to go higher, but volume is not that high today. This is my only problem with Baba Alamu. 135.50 exactly, only over 135.50 if you want to try it, and with maybe with a little bit lower share size. I'm still watching PLTR for the reversal here, maybe even this NVDA, but the overall market very hesitant, traders. I don't like what I do see here with this lots of craziness all over again. But Baba, yeah, Baba looks strong. I agree with that. It's just so annoying we cannot wait, or we cannot see a signal from the market whether it wants to go higher or lower. It's really annoying. Now looks like we're going lower, traders. 68.40. Yes, the king, 68.40. I was just calling it 60, 68.40 only. But at this time, usually I'm stretched on my TQQQ trades. I'm not going to be that stretched, and I'm going for a 20 cents partial only. Okay? Be careful, traders, because this market, I feel like today it's going to be really tricky. Really, really tricky. I still like PLTR. Oh, I forgot NVO. It just got some good news as well, but it's pulling back. Baba Bro, Kalamu, if you took it, good luck. I don't know why I'm afraid of the Chinese stocks today. Also, the Chinese market was so strong. I think I just burned myself a lot with these stocks. I mean, the Chinese stocks in the past. Okay, traders, two winners already. And actually, on the CRWD, almost out. Almost. It did not reach my hard stop loss still. Where is my hard stop loss? I told it's 348.50, like? Yes, 65. Okay. Has not reached it, but I think if it's going to break or not break now, might it's going to go back and reach it. All right, traders, so TQQQ only under 68 and 40. Market is still fighting, but seems like might is just going to fall over again. And in this case, I'm expecting quite of a nasty drop on the overall market. I'm going to take a partial on 68.20. 75% is going to be out. 493 is going to be touched by the triple Q as I see. 10 more cents to take a partial. Come on, TQQQ. Okay, traders, here we are. What a volatility. I don't like this. Big volatility. Okay, traders, 74. I should not be greedy today. Okay, here we are. 75% taking on TQQQ traders. I just took it on 68.05. Nice. And I'm going to move my stop loss to 68.45, 68.45. 68.05, I managed to make the partial, which is great. And let's see whether it can push even lower. SPY on 575. Triple Q, it's on 493. And 45, I'm going to be out with the rest on the TQQQ. Again, nasty red day. It's coming. Or not. And that was just a scalp. It's okay. I'm okay with that. And CRW is still going. Amazing. Stop loss can stay on this. Actually, I'm going to put it over 347.50. Thank you, the king. Yeah, but this was just a scalp. I was afraid a bit to take it because you've seen what happened before the market just broke the lows. So I really feel, guys, I really feel a difference between the last two red days and this red day. The bulls are not giving that easy today. This is my opinion. Yeah, Lars, sorry. Yes. So guys, as you can see, even I cannot take it all, like trade it all. And as you know, this is not the main goal to do. I've called it over this 1850. If you took it, great, but I cannot take more than two trades at the same time. Why? Because as I've told you, for me, it's much more important to be in 3, 4 perfect trades and focus on them than to win them all. We cannot win them all. We cannot win them all, unfortunately. But if you took this FL, well done. Humble Ninja, I mean on the characteristic of the market, like yesterday and the day before, when it was a drop, it was on a high volume and it continued. Now there is a drop on a lower volume and the pullback is on a higher volume. Look at the volume on the candles, the green and the red candles on the SPY and the triple Q. So I feel like even if the market will continue lower, the characteristic is a little bit like the nature, it's a little bit changed. Wow. Okay, news are out, traders. 10 o'clock out of CRWD, and that's crazy. Wow. I okay. I did not thought that this services PMI going to be, or ISM services something and factory orders going to make such a big move. I think the market is so hungry for some good news, guys. Look at that. Wow, that's just crazy. PLTR, no, I did not take it. I had no time. Shoo. If you took it, great, because I was talking about taking over this 85.50, the high. If you took it, well done. But I was not expecting that. Yes, Leo. Yes, it's news. It's the economic news which I mentioned you. Mm, that was unexpected, I must tell you. Now let's see what is this big good news. You were lucky. Good luck. I'm very happy. Yes, we deserve luck from time to time, right? Okay, wow, that was crazy. I'm out of CRW, which was a huge winner. And let me just check it. Yes, ISM services PMI better than expected, and the factory orders as well. Guys, this market is so hungry for some good news. But this is the only one? Or there was something about the tariffs again? It can be good news as well. Cannot see any other news here. So it seems like that, yes, the economic news just pushed the market higher. Again, my question, as before, whether it can just continue higher. So it's just ruined the technical patterns a little bit. So let's see what's coming next here. Now, both of the indices needs to break the 100 EMA on my 1-minute chart so far. And if we do, and we do continue, I'm going to watch even still PLTR for continuation. I don't know whether mRNA is going to find a bottom here somewhere, but after the first big green reaction, seems like the market is just falling back a bit, not too much though. Okay, traders, I am flat at the moment. 3 winners already. Also, 2 was scalps on PLTR and TQQQ, and 1 big winner on the CRWD. Whew, what a 30 minutes to start the day. And if you were not afraid of the BABA and took it over this 135.50, it was a good one too. That's for sure, traders. We cannot complain on the volatility on this market. It's just crazy. I'm just checking the Bitcoin, what it is doing at the moment. It's on my other monitor. Struggling on this 88,000 as I see. All right, traders. So the question whether it's going to be a pullback or a bull flag and a breakout. If it's going to be a bull flag and a breakout, we can have several nice entries, including even PLTR as I see. Maybe Tesla, which started to go higher, and VDA 117. Yes, we have a lot of similar technical patterns at the moment, Lar. Even TQQQ, in my opinion. So here comes the second leg up, maybe. And now the question, which one to choose? This is not easy to say, but yeah, NVIDIA, as it just got a very nice recovery yesterday, at least in the green run, maybe this is not a bad idea to take it over 117 LAR. I agree. Actually, over 117.05 to be precise, with a stop loss under 116.30. But first, let's see whether it can break it through at all, because the market is still hesitating on this 100 EMA. And even PLTR looks like as a possible continuation. DVG coin trade, he just called it 212 just before. That's great. Okay, so PLTR, I like it over 86.52. Also, it is the 20 or the 50 EMA on the daily. MULI checking, it's not on my list today. Maybe I'm going to just get it with, yeah, that looks nice. I like MU 92.20, over 92.20. How about SMCI? How does it look like? Market looks like it's pushing higher. That's great. Oh, SMCI already broke the 40. So yes, MU looks nice, but just only 92 to over 92.20, NVDA 117.05. And what else I was watching here? PLTR, but the daily chart is not very promising on the PLTR. Like it's just bumped into the 50 EMA. And even TQQQ. So if the overall market continues traders over 70.20, we can flip the coin for a long. But first, let's just wait whether this market can break out. Crazy. Meta looks like as a breakout too. SMCI broke already. Yes, 648. Looks nice on the Meta. I was just watching it, Alamu. SMCI very strong. PLTR is pushing. Yeah, it looks nice. Like 648.20. Still thinking which one to take here, actually. SPY triple Q looks like as a great continuation and a nice move farther to the upside. Still a bit afraid because we have seen several ugly sell-off. And guys, I like SoundHound. Maybe I go for a lower stocks, but I missed it. 980 was a nice entry on SoundHound, not anymore. Okay, let's go with, you know what? I'm going to go with NVDA. You have a lot to choose from. I'm just going to get NVDA here. Let's see whether it can just go higher. But MU looks good as well. Meta looks great. PLTR already broke. SMCI did break the 40. That was nice as well. I'm going to go with this NVDA on 117 and 06. Stop loss, it's under 116.20. Even coins started to go. SoundHound, unfortunately, I missed it. That was though nice as well. SPY triple Q broke, but we need a continuation. That's not enough, guys. Come on. Push it. NVDA has not entered yet. Baba crazy. Baba was a nice call. TQQQ over the 100 EMA 2. Nice. SoundHound. I just missed it with 8 cents on the call, unfortunately. Looked nice. Okay, SPY triple Q is still not out of the woods, traders. 580 here comes for the SPY, 498 for the triple Q to break. I have not entered yet in the NVDA. I'm still just waiting for this market to push it higher. Good luck with this Meta. Very nice, Alamu. My opinion is just doing already $1 and be like a thief today again. Okay, if you have like, for example, Meta dollar, take a partial, move your stop loss a bit closer, and then just let it run because again, this market's still tricky. Don't know what's coming next. So far, a nice push, nice reaction on the economic news. But as you can see, it stopped already after the breakout of the highs. Not good. So at the moment, I'm rather staying on the sidelines and watching whether the market can continue higher. Okay. And this HIMS is moving. I'm just checking from time to time my strongest stocks here. Interest broke. Or the KNG, sorry. PRTR was a nice move, at least for a scalp again. Okay, NVIDIA still has not given up. That's great. But the market, I don't know. I still do not trust too much. Mara strong today too. Oracle back to the green. Okay, still no entry on the NVDA. Disney moved back a little bit. mRNA is completely stopped. It's just not doing anything, unfortunately. Market hesitating a lot. AFRM get to the red side. Google is still red. Roblox red. Apple very red. Apple needs to make a reversal here because Triple Q still needs help, in my opinion. And I'm going to keep an eye on coin traders as well, maybe over the high. But again, we are waiting for the market. PayPal doesn't look bad here either, but the volume is very low on the PayPal today again. That's not good. This FL was a beautiful move there. Really great. And it's still making a consolidation here. Great. All right, traders, if NVIDIA is breaking 116, I'm canceling the entry here. Doesn't worse to take it. So cancel NVIDIA. Not good anymore. If it's breaking the 116, just in this case. Microsoft, beautiful bull flag, just like the Meta, even on the daily. Market is still hectic, fortunately. And we need another breakout market. Without a breakout, we cannot continue higher, of course. Microsoft just broke. Alamu, did you take the Meta? Hope so. Oh, come on, market, decide. We need a decision. Okay. And look at that, it's just pulling back again. No, bulls are trying hard today, but still not strong enough traders. They can just fail at any time. So be careful with the longs. Still be careful with the longs, I would say. So SPY triple Q just consolidating after this nice positive reaction on the economic news. 10:30 we will get only the crude oil inventories, and we are waiting for the beige book, as you know. All right, traders, so SPY still in a decision phase. Also, it looks like it's breaking back to the VWAP again, at least the triple Q. I don't know, this NVDA, it broke the 116. So if it's going to make this candle red, I need to delete it. I mean the entry there. You did not. Yeah, I can understand, especially the breakouts over the highs can be problematic in this market. If you see anything, traders, please just let me know. In this market, it's really great to watch even the lower price stocks, by the way. Okay, SPY triple Q hesitating, still hesitating. Tesla reversal, checking, it's just touched the VWAP. Let's see. Tesla Whole price action, it's not my favorite today, Nitsan. As you could see, I'm not a big Tesla trader, but I would say if it can make a nice reversal pattern here, we can watch it. Also, I cannot see it yet, and I assume traders that might we will continue a bit lower if we break the VWAP. Amazon, Tara, checking. SMCI, by the way, traders, SMCI looks quite of a strong, stronger than the NVDA again. Amazon is good, but listen, look at Microsoft daily, look at Meta daily, now the Amazon as well, they look so much the same, and we need the market for them for days, unfortunately, and Microsoft is still strong. Yes, exactly, Tara, this is my problem as well, and actually traders, the NVDA broke the 116, so I'm just canceling my entry on the NVDA. It does not worth to take it anymore, and the market is pushing back to the VWAP. And let's see what is coming next for the market. Microsoft is the only one which is really trying to break here. SMCI over 4060, it is an intraday breakout. Not an intraday breakout. I would say that you see this is in the middle of this consolidation. So on the SMCI, first, I would wait rather to pull back to the VWAP, to this 3950, and watch for a reversal, because it's just made a cup and handle, inverted cup and handle, which means that, in my opinion, it's going to pull back a bit more towards to this $40 level, even lower, because the overall market just broke the VWAP. So let's just wait. The earliest entry would be here 4071, like over the handles. There is a cup and the handle over the handles high only. But so far seems like that the bears are back, traders. So the sellers are back a little bit. Very nice volatility we have, that's for sure. But the market is very hesitant regarding the direction. If you just check the daily chart, both of them, it's a small doji. INTC for a short. Okay, let me just check instead of maybe PDD. INTC, yeah, I was watching it for an intraday breakout in the beginning, but it did not convince me here. You see 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have taken it over 21.20, but the volume was not that high, and now it's getting weaker. You're right, Tara. INTC, it's weak today. SPY triple Q back to the VWAP, make or break level we have again. And seems like there is another pullback coming here. mRNA is still holding itself on the VWAP. I like that, but volume disappeared on the mRNA. PLTR pulling back. Issue is the market. Yeah, exactly. I see that PLTR too. Looks nice. Just getting to the 2-minute candles here, but in the meantime, even Tesla is pulling back strongly. Amazon still holding, mRNA holding, PLTR does hold around this VWAP now, a little bit higher on the VWAP. Coin is back to the lows. So traders, if we fall over again, roll over and fall over, then under the lows, I'm going to short the market again. See, SMCI just pulled back to the VWAP. NVDA is making quite of interesting candles here, indeed. And I'm not sure whether mRNA is not going to get into the volume again. to the green side. In this case, mRNA can be a nice reversal over 33.50. This is what I am watching. And among the big names, Amazon is not bad. It did not pull back too much with the market, and definitely Microsoft. But it's still not enough to take them. And the market still looks like it continues lower, guys. No, these bulls are not strong enough yet. They tried nicely. No success, I would say. No success at all. No market, come on. 495 on the triple Q, 577 on the SPY, whether it's going to stop the bleeding or not. If not, let's just take another TQQQ trade to the downside in this case. Very nice, Salomon. Happy for you. Yeah, Baba was a great trade. I was a bit afraid of that, but it was not necessary. Beautiful move on that one. And looks like, guys, that we are just moving lower again. So I am preparing my, oh, I missed the TQQQ intraday breakdown, but I don't want to miss 68 break for sure. Yes, Leo. Yeah, the first initial reaction was nice and green, but now it's just completely giving up. Agree. Look at Meta, big drop. And VDA again on the lows. Nasty move on the market today, again, traders. We can feel still the uncertainty, the fear all over. And I feel like even if NVIDIA is failing and making the break under 114.50, it's over. Very nasty move. Very nasty. Not nice. Okay, no, double bottom or we do continue lower. The big news pop almost wiped out exactly. mRNA, yeah, I see. That's crazy. But when I've seen that the market is going down, I did not want to touch it at all. I mean the mRNA. Ah, that's volatility. So we cannot complain on volatility traders, but to read the tape today is getting hard. It's getting a little bit hard here, in my opinion. The bulls are fighting better than so far before, indeed, as I've told you, but still not strong enough, in my opinion. Nice bounce on the market. PLTR again looks nice. Where is 80, 85, 70 maybe. I just don't know whether I'm that brave to take it because the overall market is just changing the direction so suddenly. So until the market is under the VWAP, that's not a good news for sure. We need to break again the VWAP, but anyway, we need to break the high of the day or the low of the day and continue. So far, this decision has not been made yet. So in this case, traders, if we do continue further, I'm going to take a short again on TQQQ under 68 and 40. SMCI checking over 40. For me, only over 40 larva and only for a scalp, okay? No, no, Leo, there is a huge fight between the buyers and the sellers here. And I'm going to take this TQQQ again just for a quick scalp, 20 cents, nothing else. Also, I'm nicely to the green side, so I'm not going to risk my hard-earned profit today too much. But this is going to be my last trade if the market is failing over again. And rolling over, failing under the lows, then this can be. And I am officially, I'm just taking off mRNA. This is just starting to be disgusting here. I'm not going to trade that stock for sure. And I must tell you, traders, if we fail with the market, NVDA can be a short as well under 114.60. 114.60 is going to be an ugly one. Okay, market. Again, I would say decision time, but must tell you maybe it's not going to happen. I mean the decision. DVG is watching Tesla long over 272.15. I'm watching the short on the TQQQ under 68.39 just for a 20-cent scalp. And the market is fighting. And even PRTR looks very nice in my opinion, but only over 85.70 with the stop loss under 85. And everything just for a scalp. Everything just for a scalp, in my opinion, because this market is not reliable too much. SPY triple Q nights building a bear flag. After a bull flag, it's in a bear flag now. Not good. $37 is going to be my entry on the TQQQ. NVDA slowly getting back to the VWAP. Okay, SPY broke 576, 494 on the triple Q. Seems like it's again a weak market, traders. Stop loss on the TQQQ is going to be over 69.30, 35, something like this, but it has not entered yet. 37 is my entry there. SPY is getting very close to the lows. Looks really nasty. Low of the day is 575 exactly on the S&P 500. What is the Apple doing here? Oof, Apple is definitely not helping for the market. It's just on a bear flag too. Okay, bulls are trying again. Look at that, guys. They are not giving up today that easily. But if they give up, you can see that the bulls are still very weak. So if we are going to fail here and the SPY is breaking the 578 again or 75 again, that's going to be a nasty day. Tara, did you take this INTC? It continues lower. That's nice indeed. Okay, so far the tariffs just completely ruined this market this year, traders. And this is just the start. Actually, this is just the start. Amazing effect. I was not expecting different impact on the market anyway. Green and hands off, nice. Yeah, it's a crazy market today again. Market is nervous. You can feel it, you can see it. And market is very nervous. And I'm sure if it's going to fail under the lows, both of the indices, this can be another nasty, nasty drop on the overall market, unfortunately. Um, Roger, actually, the reason that the TQQQ is moving faster, I know both of them is three times the moves of the triple Q, but as the triple TQQQ it's a bit higher priced, it is moving better in my opinion. Oh, yes, I forgot CRTO. CRTO, right? Because I think Raspi mentioned it before too. Looks like as a perfect consolidation. I agree. Under 45. I don't like the volume though. It's very low now. It's just decreased, and I don't like the daily. But maybe just for a scalp, and especially, you know what? If the market is tanking, this can go too. You're welcome. All right, traders, seems like the market still has not given up. So my entry is still valid on the TQQQ under this 68.39. But actually, I'm checking as well this possible SMCI PLTR only over 85.80 for a scalp, and SMCI over 40. Yes, level 2, I see. It's just holding nicely, but until it cannot break the VWAP and the 100 EMA and the 117, I would say it's still nothing to talk about, unfortunately. PLTR and SMCI, I prefer rather over the NVDA at the moment. Market is trying to make the third bottom reversal today. Let's see if it's going to be a success. DVG likes NVIDIA over 116. Nice pullback, but I'm still not sure whether it's going to be enough to push to the high of the day this market, because we don't have any more trigger, like no more economic news, no more positive impact, unless Trump is not going to give something positive as well for the market so far, since his or the since the election. It was nothing positive so far for the US stock market. Okay, nice pullback. So DVG took NVDA over 116, and I'm canceling my TQQQ. If you took NVDA as well with DVG, I would take like 40, 50 cents and then put a stop loss under 116, because as I've told you, until this two indices, the ETFs of the indices are not going to make a break over the VWAP again, still weak. We are still weak. Baba is still holding strongly. Amazing this stock is today again. I don't know, Leo. Seems like it's just not able to decide today at all. Just said. Did just anything, if you're going to take anything at all, only for scalp, please. Because as you can see, market is undecided. Might if you are lucky, like in the FL trade lar, then it will be a great news hitting the market, but the chance is low. Love shorting Tesla. Joy. Yeah. I don't know why I don't like this stock too much. Yes, you're right. This can be a great short under the lows too. Okay, SPY triple Q. It's making this bounce from the lows. PRTR is moving nicely over this 85.70. If you took it, here is the partial in point. As I've told you, just scalps. Nothing else. HIMS is back. Baba, it's unbelievable. It's still pushing higher. Amazing this stock is. Meta reversal. Mm-hmm. Meta, Microsoft. I don't know. How about the Amazon? Amazon is getting back to nice push again. So the bulls are trying, really doing a great job, guys, on the bulls side. And here comes the test on the VWAP, first test for the bulls again. Meta is reversing. Let's see whether it can break this intraday resistance for the Meta. It's on 645.70 as I see. That's before 645. I would not take it definitely for long. Even Apple is trying to make a reversal again from the lows. It's very weak today. DVG is adding to NVDA, I guess over 116.40. If it's able to break through at all. Market failed on the VWAP on the first touch, unfortunately. And the bulls are really heroes today. They're really fighting to stop the bleeding on the market, which just happened in the recent weeks. So LAR on the Meta, I would not buy it before 645.50 at least. DVG is adding to NVDA over 116.43. Looks like it's a great push now. Also, the volume is still not convincing for me. And even if you took this PLTR, guys, it can be an adding over 86.30 if it can break it through. And expect really fast moves. Even SMCI is moving finally over this 40. Overall market SPY broke the VWAP, triple Q broke the VWAP. That's a good sign. Again, question whether at this time we can continue higher. This is the big question again. Nice, SMCI just got the 20 cents. And VDA is just getting higher. Let's see this 117 touch, if it can touch at all. How about Soundhound? It's still hovering around this $10 level. Oh, it made a nice VWAP reversal. Is it? Okay, traders. I would say that things are looking better for the bulls. If you took PLTR or SMCI, great job. Here is the ending point on PLTR over this 86.30, and here is the partial point for the SMCI, and DVG just made a beautiful call on this NVDA. Meta is just making the intraday breakout too, but as I've told you, the ultimate intraday resistance is 645.76. Indeed, Microsoft over the highs. Tara, your Amazon is moving too, which is great. Made actually a nice VWAP reversal. I was not aware of that. And the SPY triple Q touched the 100 EMA, and if it's going to break, there is a chance to move back to the high of the days, which is going to help more for the longs traders. That's a good news if you have any longs here. First, again, failing on the 100 EMA, 496 on the triple Q, to be precise. And so far, no continuation. Again, oh, come on, market. So annoying. How is your day, guys, today so far? If you want to share. I had three winners. Three? Wait. Yeah, because this TQQQ has not entered. Also, this NVDA still looks very tempting over 117 if it's going to make a consolidation here. Also, I think the 116 was a better entry from DVG. Yes, I had CRWD, PLTR, and TQQQ. Exactly. Greenlar, very nice. Dicking green. Oh, Nissan red, that's not good. And the green, that's good. Level 2 green. Happy. Martin's green, very happy. So I hope you stick to the rules as well. Nice. Green for you, CRW, the mRNA and ANF. Beautiful, well done. Yeah, ANF was a nice one too. Okay, traders, if you're still holding PLTR or SMCI, both of them look great. Also on PLTR, I would put my stop loss, hard stop loss on 80, 85, 60. And on the SMCI, definitely 39, 95, something like that. Great. Well done. I like to see the greens. Um, Nitsan, if you could send me what did you trade, I would be grateful for that, okay? You can send me email as well, WhatsApp, whatever it's easier for you. And in the meantime, the market is fading on this 100 EMA, but it's still not a big deal as I see. So I mean, like it still can make a breakout. But as I've seen this price action today, traders, I think it's just going to roll over again. And yeah, it's just failed again. A rinse and repeat today, guys. Rinse and repeat for the market. Amazing. Just cannot continue higher. Cannot continue higher. Amazing. So NVIDIA is fading too. Watch out. SMCI PLT are still in safe. Baba, it's amazing. It does not care about the market. Why should it? Chinese market was really strong today. Little bit I feel like it's watching the paint dry, but in the meantime, the moves are quite big. It's a bit interesting, this price action today. This meta still doesn't look bad indeed, Lal, if you like it over this 645.70. Also, be quick with the partial, in my opinion. Market trying to pull back. TQQQ now, it's looking like a bull flag. And I like the volume in the green candles, by the way. I've told you that today I like the volume in the green candles on the market. Also, it's dry. It's started to be thinner and drying up. As I mentioned you towards to the beige book, 2 p.m. is going to be released. I'm expecting the volume to be a more thinner. I don't know. Meta, it's trying hard for this breakout. PRTR, nice consolidation here. Yeah, DVG just mentioned in the master room that he wants to see on the SPY if we are bullish, 582 or more. Yeah, and a continuation because it's not enough. We just touch it and then suddenly another fail, right? So come on, market. We need you. And in this case, traders, I don't know how about you, but this NVIDIA 117.05 still doesn't look bad, indeed. Now let's see. Based on the daily, by the way, on the triple Q, the reversal is given because of the 200 EMA, but mostly it's gapping down under the 200 EMA before a really strong and meaningful reversal. SPY though, if we check again the daily chart, it has not touched the 200 EMA yet. I would not say it's a must, but usually we have seen it to touch before a meaningful reversal. Let's see if it's going to happen now too. That means that the SPY can still go down to this 570 level even. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but I'm not going to be surprised if it's going to do it for sure. If you still have any questions, traders, please just let me know. I'm still here for the next 10, 14 minutes, but I'm not sure I'm going to take another trade here. Again, the market is fighting a lot on this 578 level, 496 with the triple Q and the 100 EMA, which I'm watching. Also, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta still looks nice and strong, not even mentioning the Chinese stocks, and maybe even NVDA, especially if it can finally break this 117.05. That can be a great move. But first and foremost, market we need to move to see the move here. Not I still suffering as I see. Apple is interesting too here with this consolidation on the 233 level. I'm afraid if Apple is rolling over together with NVIDIA, we can see another move to the downside. This is my fear. Would you short CRWD? It's off my radar, but let me just check it. I'm not sure. Maybe only for a scalp. Maybe only for a scalp under this 354, something like that. Just for $1, $2 scalp indeed, nothing else. And if it goes under the VWAP again, that's another question. So far, traders, the market looks like it's failing again, back to 577, 496, under 496, not good. That means that PITR is out, SMCI it's hanging on a thread. And as I've told you, I was afraid that this NVIDIA is making the trouble again, and it did. Look at that. Just making the rollover again. Nasty. Shame on you, NVIDIA. You cannot have the market. So guys, in this case, I think TQQQ still can be valid. CVX, yes, Raspi, I've called the oil stocks weak, but there was a crude oil inventory at 10:30. Yeah, it's very weak. I agree. How about XOM? XOM is the same, so the whole oil sector is just dropping. Energy sector is dropping at the moment, traders, but now even the market is dropping. Oh my goodness, nasty market started to be here again in the last half an hour. So I don't think so I'm going to continue trading today. Also, the beige book can be interesting at 2 p.m. if you come back for trading or anything like that. But overall market is it's hard to read today. But again, what I've seen today might is going to be ruined till the end of the day, but bulls are just taking the fight now. So they really try to fight back. Not a huge success yet, at least not a big red day still, which can change, as I've told you. But so far, I see a little bit more, tiny bit more strength on the bull side, which is not a big surprise because the overall market is just down for weeks after weeks indeed. You can call it the whole 2025 year. It's about a weak market so far. Okay, so SPY triple Q rolling over, NVIDIA rolling over, Apple is rolling over traders. If you are in a long, watch out. And TQQQ still can be valid under the 68.39 in my opinion. Looks nasty. But Chinese stocks are unstoppable. Master room done already. I don't know how DVG managed the NVDA add-on. I'm sure he's out already from the NVDA trade. Okay, SPY triple Q heading back to the lows again. PITR out, SMCI out. Apple under 232. 232, 231.95 maybe. And only for a scalp, like 20-30 cents. Nissan. But for that, we need to see a continuation on the market too. Which one? GM? Yeah, I don't know why it was on my candidates list, but it was not on my chart. And look at that. Wow, we are starting to be more crazy here. Like the sudden changes in the direction, it's starting to be more frequent. That means either the market is close to make a decision or we're going to continue that until the beige book. So please be careful. Nice pullback. This meta again wants to get close to this 645.70 TQQQ. Nice move. Beige book, Nitsan. This is one of the economic news, which is, I would say, not that important as an FOMC meeting minutes or anything like that, but it's still quite important. This is actually an anecdotal evidence supplied by the 12 Federal Reserve banks regarding local economic conditions in their district, and this analysis is used by the FOMC to help make their next decision on the interest rates. However, it tends to produce a mild impact as the FOMC also receives two non-public books, the Green Book and the Blue Book, which are widely believed to be more influential to their rate decision. So that's why I told you that this says sometimes it's having some impact on the market, but not a huge impact. Also, the traders like to still stand on the sidelines rather towards especially to 2 p.m. not to have a huge impact and get a nasty, like surprise or anything like that. So this is the beige book. And let me just check if we are checking the economic news, what's going to happen tomorrow. I think more labor market news. You are welcome, Nitzen. Tomorrow, not next week. I just jumped to next week. It's just still Thursday tomorrow, 6th of March. ECB press conference. Yeah, I think they are going to make a rate cut again. Unemployment claims as lots of FOMC member speakers tomorrow, guys. And non-farm, NFP coming tomorrow. That's going to move the market for sure. 8:30, 1 hour before the market opens, guys, comes the NFP. Lots of FOMC member speakers, and even at 12:30, Fed Chair Powell speaks. Interesting, interesting. It's going to be Friday, sorry. I just skipped the day. So tomorrow unemployment claims, and Friday is going to be the big day with NFP, lots of FOMC member speakers, unemployment rate, plus Fed Chair Powell speaks as well at 12:30. So Friday is going to be more important than the Thursday. Nice. I can't wait for that. Hopefully, the Fed is going to signal enough message for the market to decide here and to get a better move, because this is just tagged at the moment, traders. So please trade carefully if you are going to stay. If you are in green, you know what is your job for the rest of the day. Protect your profit, please. How you can do it, as I mentioned you several times before, either if you are going to continue trading, lower your share size, okay? Or the second, I think this is the best, or the second is you're not going to take that many trades for the second part of the day, and please be careful at 2 p.m. So that's it for me today. I'm just calling it as a day. As I mentioned you, if you have any questions regarding trading, mentoring, funded accounts, challenges, please just drop me an email. I'm more than happy to give an answer. And I just wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Stay safe and see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye. You're welcome, Tara. Yeah, that was not an easy day for sure. You're welcome, Lar. Nice on the FL. Beautiful trade indeed. Thank you, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care.